really care. Just need to be moving, breathing the cold air. Night drive loop, circle in the city. Neon lights blurring, looking kinda pretty, but it's cold inside, hollow in the chest. Driving is the only way I get some rest. Round and round, chasing my own tail. If I stop the car, I know I'm gonna fail. To keep it together, to keep the thoughts at bay. Night drive loop until the break of day. Passing by the tower, passing by the mall. Ghost town shadows, dancing on the wall, hands gripping the leather. Knuckles turning white, fighting with the demons in the rear view light. Music on the speakers, heavy bass and distorted. Every single plan I made has been aborted. Just me and the machine, still in glass cage, turning a new leaf for just the same page. The gas light is blinking, a warning in red, but I push the pedal down, listen to what the engine said. Night drive loop, circle in the city. Neon lights blurring, looking kinda pretty, but it's cold inside, hollow in the chest. Driving is the only way I get some rest. Round and round, chasing my own tail. If I stop the car, I know I'm gonna fail. To keep it together, to keep the thoughts at bay. Night drive loop until the break of day. I see another driver looking just like me, staring straight ahead, trying to be free. Yeah, we all just escaping, running from the truth, wasting all the petrol, wasting all our youth. The road is a circle, it never really ends, just like the broken messages I never sent. Window down a crack, let the wind scream, waking up from nothing, living in a dream. Just velocity, just velocity. Drive, don't look back, keep the tires on the track. Slide, slide in the dark, leaving just to tie your mark. Drive, don't look back, keep the tires on the track. Slide, slide in the dark, leaving just to tie your mark. Night drive, loop, circle in the city. Neon lights blurring, looking kinda pretty, but it's cold inside, hollow in the chest. Driving is the only way I get some rest. Round and round, chasing my own tail. If I stop the car, I know I'm gonna fail. To keep it together, to keep the thoughts at bay. Night drive loop until the break of day. Back to the start. My body is heavy, a dead weight on the floor. I try to stand up, but I can't ask for more. The energy is gone, the battery is completely drained. Every muscle is screaming, the memory sustained of running too fast, pushing too hard for the day, ignoring the warning signs along the way. My lungs feel tight, pulling in the air, but the oxygen just settles, refusing to repair the simple fact that I'm not a machine. I'm just a tired human and caught in the scene. The rhythm is slow, the bass is a drone, a beautiful concession that I am alone in this physical failure, this necessary stop, letting the burden completely drop. Worn out lungs, they finally refuse the frantic pace that I always choose. Trip hop beat, dragging the time, a heavy slow rhythm that feels truly sublime. I have to be still, I have to give in, letting the forced imperfection begin. It's not my choice, but the body's decree, the simplest form of reality for me. I wanted to finish, I wanted to win the race, but the body failed right in this very place. The mind is screaming, demanding I try, but the muscles are silent, watching the sky. The failure is physical, visible and clear, proven unbreakable, confirming the fear that I can't keep up with the perfect ideal. Just the raw, simple exhaustion that I have to feel. I close my eyes tight, feeling the
necessary stop, letting the burden completely drop. Worn out lungs, they finally refuse the frantic pace that I always choose. Trip hop beat, dragging the time, a heavy slow rhythm that feels truly sublime. I have to be still, I have to give in, letting the forced imperfection begin. It's not my choice but the body's decree, the simplest form of reality for me. It's okay to break, it's okay to stop. This is the only way to get back to the top. They finally refuse the frantic pace that I always choose. Trip hop beat, dragging the time, a heavy slow rhythm that feels truly sublime. I have to be still, I have to give in, letting the forced imperfection begin. It's not my choice but the body's decree, the simplest form of reality for me. Keep a space inside, behind the main drive, a little archive where the old feelings survive. The photos are dusty, the letters are burned, but the raw honest data is carefully learned. I won't open it now, I won't click on the key. The purpose is simply to know it's still me that carries the weight, the joy and the fear, the record of moments that no one can hear. It's an imperfect history, flawed and unclear, but the comfort is knowing that the past is still near. No need for deletion, no need to forget, just a private reminder of the things I haven't let completely fade out, completely dissolve. A silent agreement, a quiet resolve. Hidden folder, encrypted and deep, the secrets of the soul that I promised to keep. Deep house rhythm, constant and low, the soundtrack to the feelings that refuse to go. I don't judge the content, I don't read the file, I just acknowledge the truth for a little while. The imperfect archive, steady and true, a silent connection back to the old me and you. I tried to delete it, I tried to clean the slate, but the ghost of the memory just seals my fate. The human condition is built on the stain, the pattern of feeling, the pattern of pain. So I made a decision to simply compress all the complicated history, all the old mess, and store it away where it can't hurt the view, but where it can tell me what I've been through. It's not perfect healing, but it's real and it's mine. A simple respect for the passing of time. No need for deletion, no need to forget, just a private reminder of the things I haven't let completely fade out, completely dissolve. A silent agreement, a quiet resolve. Hidden folder, encrypted and deep, the secrets of the soul that I promised to keep. Deep house rhythm, constant and low, the soundtrack to the feelings that refuse to go. I don't judge the content, I don't read the file, I just acknowledge the truth for a little while. The imperfect archive, The past is not a weapon, it's a tender reminder.
Just a frequency waiting to be heard. The connection is clean, the signal is true. Everything is simplified with you. This perfect loop we run every day, chasing all the worries away. Every scroll, every refresh, a simple touch, nothing less. I know this code, I know this part. It's the rhythm of a pixel heart running the program. Pixel heart glowing so bright, burning through the darkest night. We are made of data and pure sound on this digital common ground. Pixel heart pulsing for me, the clearest signal of what love can be. Loading feelings. Upload the faith. Delete the hate. Just the data stream. Living the dream. Pixel heart glowing so bright, burning through the
Too much noise in the city today. Dust on the window, gray on gray. My head feels heavy, full of static sound. Looking for a place where peace can be found. I check my pulse, it's racing a bit. Stressed out from things that don't really fit. Need to scrub the timeline of my mind. Leave the clutter and the chaos behind. It's not perfect, this air I breathe, but it's the only thing I need to believe. Close my eyes, let the filter start. Cleaning the corners of my tired heart. Pure oxygen rushing in, washing away where I have been. Clear the fog, clear the haze. Finding my way through the maze. Just breathe. Just be. Nothing else matters, just clarity. In this moment, I am free. I cough a little, the air's not quite pure, but the feeling is the only cure. Walking slow on the pavement cracks. No heavy luggage on my back. I see the sky through a gap in the cloud. It doesn't have to be bright or loud. Just a simple space to rest my head. Better than staying in my unmade bed. Reset the system, reboot the soul. I don't need to be fully whole. Just clear enough to see the light. Just strong enough to make it through the night. Pure oxygen rushing in, washing away where I have been. Clear the fog, clear the haze. Finding my way through the maze. Just breathe. Just be. Nothing else matters, just clarity. In this moment, I am free. Clear. The room is quiet, but the light is too bright. I'm caught in the space between day and night. My limbs feel heavy, but my mind starts to roam. Building small, illogical castles made of foam. The thoughts don't connect, they just slide and they drift. A mental massage, a synaptic gift. I'm floating across the ceiling, touching the stars. No deadlines, no meetings, no functional scars. Just nonsense logic that feels profoundly true. A temporary break from the things I must do. My body is still, but the consciousness spins, shedding the failures and shedding the sins. This a beautiful shame. Synaptic drift, let the mind disconnect. No need for a logic that I must protect. The boundaries are soft, the edges are blurred. Every ridiculous thought can be heard. Static, covering the fear. The world makes no sense, and that's why I'm here. This imperfect sleep is the best one I know. Letting the broken thoughts softly flow. I think of a bicycle made of pure glass, riding across oceans that refuse to pass. The images blend, the memory distorts. A collection of feelings, ignoring all reports of what is proper or what is real. This is the truth that I finally feel. No pressure to solve it, no pressure to mend. Just letting the journey start and then end in a soft, heavy blanket pulling me down. The quietest, safest place in this town. My body is still but the consciousness spins, shedding the failures and shedding the sins. A beautiful shame. Synaptic drift, let the mind disconnect. No need for a logic that I must protect. The boundaries are soft, the edges are blurred. Every ridiculous thought can be heard. Try static, covering the fear. The world makes no sense, and that's why I'm here. This imperfect sleep is the best one I know. Letting the broken thoughts softly flow. I don't know if I'm dreaming or if I'm awake. A small, precious promise that I'm willing to break. Just to stay here, just to stay here. Synaptic drift, let the mind disconnect. No need for a logic that I must protect. The boundaries are soft, the edges are blurred. Every ridiculous thought can be heard. So much static, covering the fear. The world makes no sense, and that's why I'm here. This imperfect sleep is the best one I know. Letting the broken thoughts softly flow. Golden hour, the sun is dipping low right now, touching the water with a golden vow. Every ripple is a chain of light, holding back the coming of the night. I'm floating here in a sea of shine. Everything I see is purely mine. No rush to move, no rush to be, just dissolving in this luxury. It's heavy but it feels so light, melting down the edges of the sight. A precious metal made of sun and sea, pouring over you and pouring over me. So rich. Liquid gold flowing slow, everywhere the currents go, bathing in the ember glow, the finest feeling that I know. Liquid gold setting free, the treasure of the deep blue sea. Ooh.
crystal clear. Not in the bank, but in the tank. How real. Liquid gold flowing slow everywhere the currents go. Bathing in the amber glow, the finest feeling that I know. So precious.
Seven a.m. wake-up call, no alarm needed. The drill outside the window, my peace is defeated. Vibration in the floor, shaking my coffee cup. Another skyscraper going up, going up. Dust in the air, cold in my throat. Living in the city's like trying to float with weights on your ankles. Cement shoes, singing the same old construction blues. I try to close the window but the sound gets in. Under the door, under my skin. It never stops, the city never sleeps. It just grinds its teeth while the asphalt weeps. No birds singing, just sirens and steel. Forgetting how silence is supposed to feel. Round and round, the cement mixer turns while my patience slowly burns. Concrete noise filling in my head, can't hear a word that you just said. Rhythm of the street, pounding on the brain, driving me slightly softly insane. It's a lullaby for the restless soul, losing control, losing control. Concrete noise, a heartbeat of the town, tearing it up just to tear it down. Walk down the sidewalk, dodging the cones, yellow tape fluttering danger zones. Men in hard hats yelling over the din. What is the outside and then I begin? The symphony of progress, ugly and loud, lost in a grave, dusty crowd. Put my headphones on, max volume up, but the bass outside is filling my cup. It vibrates in my chest, a second heart, tearing my quiet thoughts apart. It never stops, the city never sleeps. It just grinds its teeth while the asphalt weeps. No birds singing, just sirens and steel. Forgetting how silence is supposed to feel. Round and round, the cement mixer turns while my patience slowly burns. Concrete noise filling on my head, can't hear a word that you just said. Rhythm of the street, pounding on the brain, driving me slightly softly insane. It's a lullaby for the restless soul, losing control, losing control. Concrete noise, a heartbeat of the town, tearing it up just to tear it down. Sometimes at night when the machines pause, I feel a phantom ringing without a cause. My ears are so used to the heavy roar, silence feels heavier than before. It's an addiction to the chaos, I guess, finding another pattern in this giant mess. Maybe I'm made of concrete too, hard and rough just to get through. Drill, hiss, clang. Can you hear it? It's the sound of us breaking, building, breaking. Concrete noise filling up my head, can't hear a word that you just said. Rhythm of the street, pounding on the brain, driving me slightly softly insane. It's a lullaby for the restless soul, losing control, losing control. Concrete noise, a heartbeat of the town, tearing it up just to tear it down.
flickering softly but standing strong. This is exactly where I belong. No weight, no gravity, just the glow. The only kind of love that we know. Transmitting emotions through the beam. Living inside a waking dream. The colors shift from blue to gold. A story of the future being told. Projecting hologram love, floating in space. A perfect image, a perfect face. I'm right here, shining for you. A love so clear, a love so true. Hologram love never fades away, lighting up your night and your day. So clear, so clear. Reach out your hand, understand. I am the light, burning bright. Hologram love, floating in space. A perfect image, a perfect face. I'm right here, shining for you. I'll always there for you. Fading out, a lover gone.
The heat is rising, right behind the eyes. A frantic internal fever that never really dies. My thoughts are too loud, the circuits are fried. So I grab the blue pack where the solution is iced. I lay it on my forehead, feeling the sharp shock, ignoring the small pain as it starts to unlock. A brief numbness spreading over the skin, shutting out the chaos that lives deep within. The water is dripping, making the pack wet. Temporary fix for the things I can't forget. The cold is a simple trick, a focused distraction, pulling the heat away, finding satisfaction in the knowledge that the pain is still there underneath. For this small window, I can finally breathe. Cold compress, laying it all down. Temporary numbness in this chaotic town. Deep house rhythm, steady and slow. It knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, the fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through. A fragile moment, me and the blue. Oh, 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 me and the blue. Oh, oh, oh. I think of the bruise on my arm from last week. The damage is done, the change is antique. You can come compress it, reduce the dark hue, but the story of the impact remains true. The same is for the pressure pushing in my head. The source of the tension is not truly dead, but I embrace the cold, the lack of intense feeling, a short vacation from the necessary healing. I close my eyes tight, focusing on the chill, letting the anxiety finally stand still. Cold is a simple trick, a focused distraction, pulling the heat away, find satisfaction in the knowledge that the pain is still there underneath. Before this small window, I could finally breathe. Cold compress, laying it all down, a temporary numbness in this chaotic town. A deep house rhythm, steady and slow. It knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, the fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through. A fragile moment, me and the blue. It's just a pause button, a minute of ease, before I have to face the complex disease. I know the pack will warm, I know it will thaw, but I needed this moment to break the law. Break the law. Cold compress, laying it all down, a temporary numbness. This chaotic town, deep house rhythm, steady and slow. It knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through. A fragile moment, me and the blue. Me and the blue. Me and the blue. Yeah, I like this place.
Stepping inside, the air is thick and warm, a silent sanctuary from the digital storm. Dust motes dancing in the single sunbeam, every object here holding on to a dream of its first life, its original owner, just waiting for its next silent loner. I pick up a coat, the cuff is frayed and thin, imagining the places that jacket has been. There's a faint perfume, maybe a splash of rain, a whisper of another person's joy and pain. No packaging, no plastic, no guarantee, just honesty and what these objects want to be. Worn and imperfect, carrying their scars like little broken satellites from distant stars. Secondhand shop where the stories reside, memories for sale, nowhere left to hide. This old guitar has a scratch on its neck, someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean, I need history, I need what has been. Finding a flaw is finding the truth. A faded label, a sign of their youth. This watch doesn't tick like it used to, it slows, but it still tells the time, which is all anyone knows. A chipped ceramic mug that sits on the shelf, it reminds me a lot of my imperfect self. Used up, put aside, waiting for a chance, for a second look, a second dance. We are all just inventory, waiting for a pick, a treasure that just needs one small, careful lick. No packaging, no plastic, no guarantee, just honesty and what these objects wanna be. Worn and imperfect, carrying their scars like little broken satellites scratch on its neck. Someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean. I need history, I need what has been. I buy the coat, it doesn't quite fit. Too long in the sleeve, just a little bit. But the weight feels right, the comfort is there. A feeling of finding a home in the used air. Second-hand shop where the stories reside. Memories for sale, nowhere left to hide. This old guitar has a scratch on its neck. Someone poured their soul out, I can still check the stain on the corner of this hardcover book. A journey already taken if you just look. I don't need new, I don't need perfect and clean. I need history, I need what has been. Mine now. Mine now.
Can you hear me now? Voices breaking up somehow. Pixels falling from your face, disappearing into space. I try to hold the connection tight, but we are fading into the night. Words are turning into code, walking down this broken road. Signal weak, battery low. I guess it's time to let you go. Not with a bang, but with a sigh. A digital wave to say goodbye. We are just a fading signal, lost in the static rain. Beautiful and accidental, pleasure mixed with pain. I'm losing you bit by bit, but I'm not scared of it. Fading signal, sighing now. Without a whisper, without a shout. Static is the sound of truth, washing over wasted youth. Frozen screen, a paused display, captured in a disarray. I'll keep the corrupt file safely here, a souvenir of the atmosphere. Perfect endings are a lie. This is how we really die. Signal weak, battery low. I guess it's time to let you go. We are just a fading signal, lost in the static rain. Beautiful and accidental, pleasure mixed with pain. I'm losing you bit by bit, but I'm not scared of it. Fading signal, signing out. I love you. Miss R. You there? Goodbye.
still, standing alone on the edge of a hill. The water is glass, smooth and wide, nowhere for the secrets to run and hide. I see the moon looking back at me, double the light, clear as can be. Chaos of the day has finally ceased. The beast inside has been released. Surface tension, holding away, washing away the love and the hate. Diving deeper, stay on the shore. I don't need to fight it anymore. Liquid mirror, show me the truth, reflecting the sky, eternal youth. Not a ripple, not a wave, the silence is the thing I crave. Oh, looking down to see what's above, floating in this electric love. Liquid mirror, calm and deep, promises that I intend to keep. Felt this peace in a long, long while. Everything inverted upside down, the quietest place in this noisy town. Clarity comes when the motion stops, like the pause between the raindrops. I'm just watching the image float, a silent passenger on a silent boat. Surface tension, holding the weight, washing away the love and the hate. Liquid mirror, show me the truth, reflecting the sky, eternal youth. Not a ripple, not a wave, the silence is the thing I crave. Oh, looking down to see what's above, floating in this electric love. Liquid mirror, be like water, clear, deep, still, so still. Back through the glass at the billion black miles, where the light of our history just softly compiles. The stars are indifferent, they don't care that I'm here with my small list of worries, my anxiety and fear. I'm just a few atoms, recycled and old, part of the story that's never been told. Just dust from a long dead magnificent sun. My brief tiny journey has already begun. The problems I carry feel heavy and sharp, but
they vanish when measured against the space heart. The scale is so vast, the silence so wide. There's comfort in knowing there's nowhere to hide from the fact that my failure won't move a star. Finding the peace in simply being where I are. Cosmic dust floating in the infinite sea, a tiny imperfect piece of eternity, deep and sound, heavy and slow, letting the burden of self simply go. I am so small that my efforts can cease, finding the quiet, significant peace the universe breathes, and I breathe too, the flawed little me connected to the blue. The perfection I seek is an earthbound curse. It doesn't apply to the whole universe. The flaws are the features, the things that create the messy distinction of my temporary fate. I close my eyes tight, feeling the soft pull of the immense vacuum, perfectly full of things I can't know and things I can't name. Giving up the control, giving up the game. I let my shoulders drop, releasing the grip. A small, precious moment right on my lip. The scale is so vast, the silence so wide. There's comfort in knowing there's nowhere to hide from the fact that my failure won't move a star. Finding the peace in simply being where I are. Cosmic dust floating in the infinite sea, a tiny imperfect piece of eternity, deep and sound, heavy and slow, letting the burden of self simply go. I am so small that my efforts can cease, finding the quiet, significant peace the universe breathes, and I breathe too, the flawed little me connected to the blue. It's just dust, it's all dust, and dust can't be judged. Cosmic dust floating in the infinite sea, a tiny imperfect piece of eternity, deep and sound, heavy and slow, letting the burden of self simply go. I'm so small that my efforts can cease, finding the quiet, significant peace the universe breathes, and I breathe too, the flawed little me connected to the blue.